Hey guys, welcome back into another video on the FBTC Rugby channel, and we are back in for another video on Premiership Rugby. It's back. It's Premier Round 1 preview show every Friday here on the channel, doing a preview of the show. So let's get straight into it. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow the socials, FreddyC324 and FBTC_rugby. And follow on Insta. So, guys, the link is in the description. So, I hope you like it. We are going to get straight into it, and we're going to kick off here at Friday night, 7:45 kickoff. We're going to look at this team. So, we're looking at this Harlequins team first. So, in this team is 1 Garcia Botta, 2 Baldwin, 3 Lowe, 4 Simmons, 5 new captain is Louise, 6 Lord A facing old team, 7 Evans, 8 Don Brandt, 9 Kerr, 10 Smith, 11 Murley, 12 Station, 13 Northmore, 14 L, 15 Brown. On the bench they've got impact players, they're calling them. 16 Musk, 17 Allaire, 18 Kerrod, 19 Young, 20 White, 21 Stafford, 22 Tapwine, 23 Green. We're going to look at that team in a minute. So, interesting selections. Botta with Marlow away. Interesting to see. Just checking it. Lord A facing Alton and want something to prove in Station and Smith. Smith and Garth they can get. He's got to impress. Now, Eddie Jones against the biggest team in England. And the champions, they're going to be tested, shall I say so myself? We're going to now look at this. We're now going to go and look at this extra Chiefs team. Let me know what you think of it below, guys, of this new sharing the team sheet things. I'm a fan of it. I like what they do, just so you can see the team on the screen. Let me know who's supporting this weekend, who your team is, in the comments. So it's just coming up. Yep. Okay. 1 Hepburn, 2 Yendon, 3 Williams, 4 Whitty, 5 Armand, 6 Ewis, 7 Kirsten, 8 Simmons, 9 Maunder, 10 Joe Simmons, 12 Ollie Devoto, 13 Ian Whitten, 11 Ollie Woodburn, 14 Tom O'Flaherty, and 15 Vicunu Cadera on the bench. 16 back from his surgery. Luke Handicke could be called up to England. Who knows? 17 Moon, 18 Street, 19 Price, 20 Captain, 21 Stu Tanton, 22 Harvey Skinner, and 23 Tom Hendrick. Interesting. We're going to look at this team in detail. It's interesting. If Vermaelen comes out, Yannis Close is just as good as replacement. And I really like that about him. Very good. Joe Simmons, just keep at the good form and you'll eventually push your way into that England side. A bit like what Tom Curry did at early stages. An interesting fact in Cadera. I've never seen him play at fullbacks. That's interesting. What I think the score is going to be. I'm going to move the screen. I think it's going to be tight, contested. And I think it's going to be wins 16. Exeter 22. I think that's what the final score is going to be. A tough, windy night. I could be very wrong. That seems a bit low scoring. But Quinn 16, Exeter 22. We're going to move on straight on to our next fixture. So we're going to get on to this next fixture, 8 o'clock tonight. When I'm filming it, it's going to be. Okay, we're going to look into this. This is ready, guys. So 15 Luke James, 14 Solomona, 13 Sanjo, 12 Van Rensburg, 11 Hammersley, 10 McGinty, 9 de Klerk, 1 Moraz, 2 Vandermeer, 3 Eustachian, 4 Wees, 5 Jean-Luc Dupré, 6 Ross, captain, 7 Ben Curry, 8 Dan Dupré. On the bench, they got 16 Langdon, 17 Cooper Woolley, 18 Phillips, 19 Popway, 20 Popway, 21 Cliff, 22 Rob Dupré, and 23 Yard. Interesting selections. We're going to look at the Saints team now. We're looking at the Saints team now. Look at this news. So, 15 Fairbank, 14 Tuala, 13 Proctor, 12 Francis, 11 Collin, 10 Grayson, 9 Taylor, 1 Waller, 2 Fish, 3 Moon, 4 Moon, 5 Ratanara, 6 Awisi, 7 Wood, 8 Harrison, 16 Marshall, 17 Order, 18 Franks, 19 Ribbons, 20 Tonks, 21 Mitchell, 22 Dingwell, 23 Malander. Interesting what they're going to go for. I think we're talking about the other team. I think Hammersley interesting. Yard being on the bench to Prayer. Very strong, strongest they can get with players away, injuries and stuff. I think it's going to be tight. It's going to be untested. Interesting to see what they do. I think the score is going to be Sale 26, 28. Saints 19. That's what I think that score's going to be. I think that's what the score will be. Up in Sale, 28 Sale, 19 Saints. Not the greatest start Saints want to kick off like premiership season with, but we'll just have to see. We're going to get into the next game. Now, get into the next game, and this is the. So, I'm going to get into it. So we're going to look at this now. So 15, Tom de Glambo, 14, Rory McConaughey, 13, Cameron Redpath, interesting there. 12, Josh Matavesi, 11, Joe Coccasina, 10, Reece Prieston, 9, Ben Spencer, 1, Lewis Boyce, 2, Jack Walker, 3, Henry Thomas, 4, McAnally, 5, Spencer, 6, Williams, 7, Reed, 8, Mercer. On the bench, they've got Ross Batty, number 70, Shulman, number 18, Jones, number 19, Charlie Yules coming back into the setup to them because he's been away with England, number 20, Baelish, number 21, Will Chudley, 22, Max Clark, 3, Rockets Gooney, making his way back. Thank you for the compliment. Okay, 15, Tom Penny, 14, Adam Radwin, 13, Luther Burrell, 12, Toby Flood, making funny. 11, Ben Stevenson, 10, Brett Common, 9, number captain Michael Young, number 1, Treverson, number 2, McGuigan, number 3, Miller Poland, number 4, Greg Peterson, number 5, Fuser, number 16, Robinson, number 7, Connor Collette, 18, Garron. On the bench, Jamie Byrne, Adam Brockbank, number 17, 18, Mark Tampton, 19, Rob Farron, 20, James Basham, 21, Stuart, 22, Joel Hodgson, 23. Okay. Well, I'm looking at their squad. That team looks good on the Bath side, but I don't think that team in Newcastle did. I'm not fully confident. Make sure you like and subscribe. Know where you're watching from, guys. That Philly team doesn't bring me huge confidence. I don't think that bench has really got the impact to continue that team. You could really impress me with that bench of Newcastle fans and Newcastle players, but I just don't see it as a neutral. Just don't see that happen. So I'm going to get this goal. Thank you for the compliments. I think it's going to be 28. Falcons. This is what I think the score will be. 28-17 to the Falcons. We're going to go on to the next fixture now. What we're going to look. So we're going to just check it. Yeah, everything's working still. Yeah, so 15 Nano, 14 Tom Homer, 13 Ollie Morris, 12 Frank Aventa, 11 Nick David, 10 Billy Searle, 9 Francis Hugo, 1 Ethan Waller, 2 Anna Freeze-Gunnan, 4 Breesler, 5 Kitchener, 6 former Tiger player Joe Batley, 7 Captain Ted Hill moving across, 8 Mark Manor. 16 Bet Cutting, 7 Callum Brack, 18 Richard Pavery, 19 George Merrick, 20 Matt Kovacic, and 21 Gary Simpson, 22 James Shewcott, and 23 Ashley Beck. London Irish, it's 15 Tom Heimer, 14 Ben Loader, 13 Curtis Rona, 12 Billy Meeks, 11 Ollie Hassel-Collin, 10 Paddy Jackson, 9 Ben Manion, 1 Harry Ellington, 2 Martin Matthews, 3 Jimmy Kepu, 4 George Knott, 5 Aaron Manu, 6 Ben Donald, 7 O'Brien, 8 Ferguson, 16 Creevy, 17 Dell, 18 Honkin, 19 Munger, 20 Blackhound, 21 Fifths, 22 Rosecud, and 23 Potter. Looking at those two teams there, I do see an interesting view. I do think that selection of Joe Bartley is a bit interesting. I think they're going to look to play a bit more of the set piece in this game, you can clearly see. But I think we're still going to come away with it. It's going to be too much. I think this will be between Leicester and Gloucester, and these 3 o'clock games are going to be very tight to see how we play. I think they have a stronger bench with Matt Kovacic. Interesting. I would have not played Breesley and had Breesley on the bench instead of Merrick, and had Kovacic there, but unfortunately they've chosen what they want to do. I just feel a bit sorry. Sam Lewis, he's been cut out this side now. I think of what the score. I think it's going to be. You're not going to see Worcester. This is what the score's going to be. 22-20 to Worcester Warriors. They're going to get 3 tries to the 3, and just a conversion they missed, or penalty they missed. 3 tries to 2. I just don't think they're going to win this. Unfortunately to their team. We're going to go straight back into the next game. My club, Leicester Tigers. And first thing, can I just say, how strong is that Tigers team? Even though there was a COVID outbreak in that squad, very strong at all. So we're going to get straight into it. And we're looking at the squad. And I do think we're going to have 15 Freddie Stewart, 14 Cobus Van Wee, 12 Jack Torta, 13 Torta, 12 Guy Porter, 11 Harry Potter, 10 Zach Henry, 9 Wigglesworth, 1 Genji, 2 Youngs, 3 Cole, 4 Wells, 5 Green, 6 Leisenberg, 7 Raphael, 8 Weezer, 16 Clare, 17 Bauer, 18 Hayes, 19 Henderson, 20 Brink, 21 White, 22 Sheffield, 23 Dan Kelly. For Gloucester, 15 Woodward, 14 Sharples, 13 12 Drews, 11 12 Accident, 11 Matt Banhan, 10 Cipriani, 9 Simpson, 1 Valpar Ruskin, 2 Hansen, 3 Stanley, 4 Slater, 5 Garvey, 6 Reed, 7 Captain Ludlow, 8 Ackerman, 60 Henry Walker, 17 Coolworth, 4 Reed, 18 Jamal, 4 Robinson, 19 Jamie Gibbs, 20 Freddie Clark, 21 Will Finn, 22 Lloyd Owen, 25 Tom Seabrook. Interesting to see what they're doing there. I think it's going to be quite competitive where they play. I do think it's going to be a win for Leicester. I think it's, and just to say, I think Matt Scott, Wallace, and Neff, I think those are the big absences of the COVID-19. Scott would have started at 12, I think, for Guy Porter. I do think Wallace might have been on the bench instead of Cameron Henderson. But apart from that, I don't, and Neffy for Joe Hayes maybe. But apart with Neffy for Ryan Bauer probably. But apart from that, I don't see any massive impacts, and I don't think they're huge. They've got cover in those positions though. What I think is going to happen, I think they're going to have a big box kicking with Richard Wigglesworth at 9, and they're going to try and defensively shove it out. So I think it's going to be 24. Kick to win like Eddie Jones, the Tigers. (24-20) to Leicester Tigers. Then the thing, if they win that game, massive confidence, and they can get a win from Irish a week later, that's massive. They're 3 out of the 4 we're going to go in. I'll talk about, but just 3 out of the 4 games, guys. Gloucester, London Irish, Exeter, Newcastle. 4 of the first premiership games. 4 out the first 4. They're competitive, and there's a chance of winning. We're going to go on to the last weekend game of the weekend. We're going to look at this Wasp Bristol team. It's on BT Sport, 1 o'clock kickoff. Thomas Foley. Okay, 15 Sopwanga, 14 Kibri, 13 De Jong, 12 Gopeth, 11 Bassett, 10 Umanga, 9 Velicott, 1 McIntyre, 2 Taylor, 3 Brooks, 4 Cordell, 5 Gaskell, 6 Willis, 7 Young, 8 Shields, 16 Cruz, 17 West, 18 Tamalo Allen, 19 Douglas, 20 Barbara, 21 Willis, 22 West Home, 23 Pablo Dobba. On the bench for Bristol's team is 15 Piers O'Connor, 14 Nifia Alogbu, 13 Apilea, 12 Sierra Perte, 11 Henry Purdy, 7 Sam Bedlow, 9 Harry Randall, 1 Dan Thomas, 2 Brian O'Brien, 3 John Affair, 4 Ed Hone, 5 Joe Joyce, 6 Chris Vui, 7 Dan Thomas, 8 Jane Heenan, 16 K-Pod, 17 Walmart, 18 Armstrong, 19 Hawkins, 20 Dan, 21 Kessel, 22 Wilson, 23 Fricker. I think it's going to be close. It's interesting to see what they've done. That team very much weaker with injuries and international call-ups. But that's what you've got to do for being such a good side. Interesting. I don't think you're going to see much amount. I do think Ross are going to come out with them a much stronger team there with players. And this is the thing. You buy big players, but then you get injuries, international call-ups. Accept it. Brett Broom and Patland, you're moaning in the week for having you're down on the squad. You've got to have a bigger squad. In the Premiership, we know that. You're going to get injuries now with a tough season. Should have known that when recruiting. Just accept it. So I'm going to look at the score predictions and who I think is going to win. Who I think is going to win is a tight one. Interesting to see, and I do think they're going to come out on top. I wonder where Andy Urine is. 20. I think it's going to be 34. 20. I think that's going to be. I think that's going to be the final score. I think what we're going to happen just. I think the score is going to be. That's what I think. It can be 34 Wars, 20 Bristol, guys. Hope you like the video. That's all the videos done for this week. Guys, hope you enjoy. Go and watch rugby. Have a nice weekend, and we will see you later in another video for more Premiership rugby. More videos coming.